What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Wednesday Night Personals. Yo, what's going on, Ryan? What's going on? Yes, I did see that. I saw they dropped that tonight, man. They just announced that over on the Metazoo Discord over here, guys. Give me 1 second to get my screen share going here. But yeah, they announced the online client for Metazoo Games, and that's going to be available at Dark Tower, man. I did just hear about that. They're going to have beta playtesters available, and they're going to have a booth set up at Point Pleasant in West Virginia for Dark Tower for that. So I'm super hyped for that personally. I can't wait. That's been a long-awaited release for Metazoo Games, that online client. So that's going to be a ton of fun, man. How you been, Ryan? How you been? What's going on, my friends? What have you been up to? Are you going to be attending the Dark Tower by any chance? Any plans to attend West Virginia? It's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be September 18th to 19th, so I'm super, super hyped for that. We're right around the corner for that one here. What is going on, everyone? What is going on? Just going to give it a few moments for everyone to hop in, then we'll get started shortly, guys. Yeah, they announced the online client, and they also announced what the format for Dark Tower is going to look like as well, Ryan. I'm not sure if you saw that too, but it's a little different from previous towers than we're used to seeing. Oh, man, no worries, no worries. I'm going to be there for sure. A few of the other people from the Metazoo community here in Central Florida will also be there. So we're going to be posting tons of stuff on the Discord, tons of stuff on our Instagrams and stuff. So you guys will definitely be able to live vicariously through us in West Virginia. Still waiting to hear back from Metazoo Games if I qualified or not. Because like I said, I'm looking to play in that event. And that's September 18th to 19th. So that should be super, super exciting. Once again, guys, no wait time to get the party here started. Like I said, I dropped that link down in chat. Definitely worth checking it out. We got quite a few sales on the website, as well as a few new products, such as Obsidian Flames, and quite a few other products that I highly recommend checking out here, guys. But like I said, I dropped that link down in chat, and currently no wait time to get the party started. I do know Ahsoka Tano just came out last night, so if you guys are looking to rip some fun Star Wars products, we have White Schwarz Star Wars Premium boxes available for $34.99 today. And like I said, there's going to be 3 guaranteed case hits out of the White Schwarz product. And we've hit 1 stamped card so far. So we have at least 2 more guaranteed stamped cards coming our way in the case behind me right there if you guys want to jump in on some fun products. But like I said, highly recommend checking out that link. This is going to be the first event that I've attended like that, Ryan. This will be the first one. I've done a few Collecticons before for Metazoo, but never have done a tower before. Honestly, I've never done like a Grand Prix or any real big competitive event like that. So this will be my first thing like that. Lots of dark cards are going to be in demand. Definitely worth checking out. Like I said, they dropped it right below the other announcement that you were talking about. All the Terras available, all the 4th walls. This is a pretty big one right here. It being the month of October throughout the whole tower is going to be massive, bro. Massive. But like I said, super excited. Definitely going to get my playtesting in over the next couple of weeks. And I cannot wait for Dark Tower. Cannot wait. You thought it was really good? So I know they dropped 2 episodes last night. I didn't get the chance to watch both episodes. I only saw the first of 2 episodes. And I got kind of mixed feelings on it. It definitely picks up right where Rebels left off. Avoiding any spoilers, but... Did you see it yet, Ahsoka Tano?
No, did
bro,
you watch?
I saw the first episode.
Did Will come over too?
Yeah, Will and Mitch came over and watched. We
Nice.
watched the first of 2 episodes.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Started off a little slow, but I can't wait to check out the second episode.
nice.
Like Ryan said, it picks up right where Rebels left off perfectly with the storyline with Kanan and Ezra Bridger as well. That's a huge part of the story. What did you like about it so much, Ryan? What did you like? I want to hear your thoughts. Very curious. I've seen lots of mixed reviews on the internet so far. A lot of people really don't like Ahsoka Tano. A lot of people really did not like it. I thought it was a little weird that they focused so much on Fennec Shand. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little weird. Or Sabine Wren, excuse me, Sabine Wren. No, Tony, it's gonna be on Disney Plus. All the Star Wars stuff, Marvel stuff, and Disney stuff are all gonna be on Disney Plus. Every single one of those. And they just dropped episodes 1 and 2 for Ahsoka Tano at 9 p.m. last night. Definitely worth checking it out. Definitely worth checking it out. It's the first live action show that we've had in a few months here. Yeah, with the black and red, the opening scroll in black and red was pretty sick too. It felt like a different era of Star Wars. The opening scene was pretty good too. Ahsoka Tano for sure. That was a really good opening scene. I'm curious to see where they're gonna take it though, because like I said, there's definitely gonna be a lot of cameos coming up for sure. And like you said, it picks up right where Rebels left off too, so lots of options that they can go into. Once again, guys, quite a few products. Like I said, we do have Dark Tower coming up, so if you guys are looking to rip some fun Metazoo product today, we do have Kickstarter Metazoo product available. Like I said, First Ed Kickstarter packs. Not all too often that you get to rip these packs right here, guys. It's going to be that first set from Metazoo Games ever, and these are going to be the only packs ever that have been hand-packed by somebody from Metazoo Games. You can hit Mothmen, Chaos Crystals, a bunch of the obnoxious 9s and full hollows, and if you get those cards graded, They're really, really big ticket cards, and I highly recommend checking out the Kickstarter Metazoo stuff, guys. Like I said, not all too often that we get to rip that kind of stuff, so definitely worth checking it out. We also have single packs, a Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth available today. We did just start a fresh box last stream, so I think we're on to our 11 packs left on this box here. But highly recommend checking it out, guys. Like I said, Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite sets that came out this year, so tons of really awesome cards that can come from that product between the serialized rings, surge foils, non-serialized rings, and all those big-time Lord of the Rings themed cards coming out of that. So I'm not fully caught up with Rebels yet. I'm not fully caught up with Rebels. I'm on season 3. I want to say halfway through season 3 of Rebels. So do keep that in mind. I was a little behind when I started watching Ahsoka, so there's like a few things that I kind of had to piece together myself, specifically with Kanan Jarrus, which you just described with Mandalore, and then also with Ezra Bridger. There's a few things that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, she seems like a really, really important character. That's why it threw me off a little bit. The whole first episode focuses on that one character, so that was a little surprising to me. It seemed like Ahsoka Tano kind of took a backseat for the first episode. Yeah, she had the Darksaber in Rebels. That's where I'm at right now for Rebels. So Sabine Wren currently, for me, has the Darksaber where I'm watching. And then obviously, like you said, she loses it eventually to Moff Gideon. Yeah. I'm curious because, like I said, there seems to be quite a few different villains in this series so far. Obviously, she's chasing the Grand Admiral. Darth Vader might make an appearance as well, but there's like 2 brand new Sith Jedis, or excuse me, Sith Lords that we haven't even seen yet. I'm not too familiar with both those characters, but all right, Tyler, let's hear it, man. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, my friends? We were just talking about it. Haven't seen episode 2 yet. And then once again, guys, no wait time in the queue to get the party started here. No wait time. Excuse me. What's going on, Timmy? What's going on? How you doing, my friend? What is going on? How's your week going so far? Finally, Wednesday at the halfway point. Approaching that weekend. Okay, so we got similar. Like I said, I go back and forth. There were certain things that I liked about it, and then certain things that I really did not like about Ahsoka Tano. I'm curious what your thoughts are, Tyler. I want to hear what you didn't like. Nice, Timmy, nice. Appreciate you for stopping by, my friend. Appreciate you for stopping by. What have you been up to this week so far, Timmy? Yes, which that's weird to me. I find it very weird that they just like pass off the Darksaber. Usually the Darksaber has to be won by combat for like Mandalorian lore, which is really weird that she just passes it off. It's been passed off a couple of times actually in Star Wars, which is very odd to me. If you guys haven't checked out the brand new set of Pokemon Obsidian, our internet's been kind of shoddy the last couple of days. But like I said, the Obsidian Flames from Pokemon's a really, really solid set. You do have those 4 Charizards coming out of the sets between the EX, the full art, and both of the special illustration cards. The biggest one's obviously going to be the 2-star illustrator coming out of that. But like I said, highly recommend checking out those products. The pull rates are very, very solid. Very, very solid from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's Obsidian Flames. Whether it's the ETBs, booster boxes, or booster bundles, we've been pulling pretty solid cards out of those guys, and I highly recommend checking those out. The promo card from the ETB is also a really, really nice looking promo, guys. I don't have one in front of me here, but let me see if I can pull it up real quick, because that card looks absolutely gorgeous. Obsidian Flames. This comes in every single one of those ETBs, guys, and it's a gorgeous looking Charmander promo card peeking out the window. Look at him, he looks so hungry in that picture. But definitely worth checking out Obsidian Flames if you haven't already done so, or if you haven't been able to get your hands on those Charizards yet. it felt very slow paced. And then one thing I will say, the opening scene, that opening battle scene, like I said, I don't want to spoil too much for those who haven't seen it yet. But the opening battle scene just like feels it feels choreographed almost. It doesn't feel like one of the older Star Wars movies. It just feels really weird, kind of out of place. And then Ahsoka Tano also seems kind of off too. I don't know why, but her character seems kind of odd. Just the way that she interacts with all the other different characters. Doesn't feel like Ahsoka Tano from the animated series that I remember. But exactly, like Ryan just said, this is the first episode, so they're kind of setting up for what the rest of the season is going to be coming up here, so for sure. Like I said, they already dropped episode 2, so I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with that. That was the one thing that excited me. Seeing Dave Filoni back on Star Wars was really, really exciting for me. I don't know if we're going to see Darth Vader this time around, Tyler. I don't know if we're going to see him in this series. Just because they already showed off the 2 new Sith Lords. So I feel like they're going to focus on those 2 guys, with the Grand Admiral Thrawn being the biggest ones. We also have some Magic the Gathering product. We are sold out of the Magic the Gathering Commander Masters Collector's boxes. But if you guys want to jump in, we do have set boxes. And every single one of those set boxes that I've opened so far have been absolute fire. I think only 1 box in total has not had a Jewel Lotus out of there. Every other set box has been, like I said, pretty crazy pull rates. But we also do have those in individual packs as well, in case you guys don't want to jump in on a full box. You can buy a bundle of 3 packs here, whether it's set or draft. And like I said, the draft are available for $39.99, and the set's going to be available for $54.99. But definitely worth checking those products out, guys. I'm going to drop that link down in chat. Still looking at the open queue here, but feel free to jump in. The other thing that bothers me is seeing so many people get stabbed by a lightsaber, like in the stomach or the chest, and then just survive. Like, be totally fine from that. Like, dude, what the heck? The last 2 live action shows have had that happen back to back, where 2 like major characters get stabbed and then they're just like perfectly fine the next episode. It's really, really weird. That actually explains her personality a lot. Yeah, that's how you described it perfectly. Like I said, she seems very, very different from the animated Ahsoka Tano's. She's like, yeah, like you said, she's far more calculated. She's grown a lot wiser. She's more quiet. She was she had a lot higher energy in the animated series, and was a lot more like positive and stuff. Vader's such an important character to Ahsoka Tano, so I could see that being a thing. For sure, I can see her being in that for a while. I just don't think Vader's going to play a massive part. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. Exactly. That happened in Obi-Wan 2 with Reva, where she basically just dies and then is perfectly fine the next episode. I haven't seen Rebels Season 5 yet, Corey. Haven't seen that one yet. Like I said, I'm on Rebels Season, like halfway through Season 3 currently, so I'm a little bit behind on the Rebels stuff. Also, a couple of people have not seen Episode 2 yet, Corey, so do keep that in mind. No spoilers, please. But yeah, I definitely think Vader's going to be in the show at some point. That's what I'm doing right now. Like I said, I've only been watching Rebels for like a week now, and I'm on Season 3, about halfway through Season 3. So I still have like a season and a half left to go, and then I'm done with Rebels. I also still have to watch the that YouTube Clone Wars animation that you sent to me, Ryan. I gotta jump in on those too. Ben D getting the party started here with 2 of the Flesh and Blood Dust Till Dawn booster boxes. Appreciate you on the support. Appreciate you so much. So far, my favorite Star Wars stuff is the Clone Wars. Absolutely love Clone Wars. Like I said, I gotta check out the YouTube series that you pointed out to me, Ryan, because a lot of people have told me about that. A lot of people have said that one's actually better than the Disney Plus animated series. The one that's on Disney Plus, I should say. All right, Ben, let's do it, my friend. Let's do it. 2 Dust Till Dawn boxes coming your way. Last night we hit one of the Marvels. Let's see what we can do on this one. Gonna drop that link down in chat, guys. This is our only order up in the queue, so we're looking at like 10 to 15 minutes on the wait time if you want to jump in. Rebels ends at season 4. So I was sifting through Disney Plus, and they have like a little playlist that's basically like the essential list to watch before you watch Ahsoka Tano. And there was a few episodes in season 5 that they recommended that I watch. Unless you're saying that there's like something in there that I don't need to see, Corey. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard multiple people say that that's like a more adult version of Clone Wars. Are you sure? Hold on. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm losing it. Rebels Season 5. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was looking at then last night. Okay, so I'm close then. I'm almost done with Rebels. It's just 4 seasons. Just the 4 seasons. What is going on, everyone? I'm Dennis from Layton Gaming. Up next, we got a personal for Ben D to get the party started here. We got 2 Flesh and Blood Dust Till Dawn booster boxes coming your way here. As always, appreciate you so much on the support, and best of luck, my friend. Let's see if I can pull you some fire. Yeah, trust me, I know. Like I said, I'm watching Ahsoka Tano right now, and I haven't seen season 4 yet, but basically from what I've seen, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I gotta catch up on. Between Kanan Jarrus, between Ezra Bridger, quite a bit of storylines that I have to catch up on. It seems like quite a bit happens in that last season of Rebels. I could see that. I could definitely see that. What's up with Zeb? Is that also a spoiler? Because I was expecting to see Zeb at some point. Best of luck, Ben. Let's see what we can do here for you. Let's do it. Let's see some fire coming out of these Dust Till Dawn boxes. Blessing of Salvation. Nice little prism that time. I mean, it's already too late, bro. It's already too late. It's literally already too late. All of it's been spoiled. I kind of already know what happens with Ezra Bridger at this point. I know what happens with Kanan Jarrus at this point. Nice, dude. Starting off with a Levia redeemed for Ben D. Non-foil on that Levia legend card coming your way. Last I checked, that one was still sitting over $60. Over $60. This is not a new case of Dust Till Dawn. This is going to close out the case of Dust Till Dawn here. After this, we're starting a fresh case, Corey. Fresh case after this. That pack feels a little weird. Nice little Majestic on the Poison the Well. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so it's right after Rebels. Or actually, does it take place right after Rebels, or is it right after the original trilogy? I kind of got the vibes that it took place right after the Empire was defeated. Searing Ray that time. Yeah, Zeb was in the Mandalorian at the bar. I saw that. Yes. Zeb was in the Mandalorian at the bar. Nice little cameo of Zeb, which is pretty awesome to see. Double Majestics on that one. Okay, cool. So it's right after the original trilogy. Got you. Right after the Empire's defeated. Do they ever talk about what Ahsoka's been doing throughout the original trilogy? Because I feel like that's like a weird time gap right there. Okay, that makes a lot of sense in terms of the timeline. That definitely makes a lot of sense. Keeping it going here, guys. Light the way on the rainbow foil. Here's our cold foil, and it's going to be a Radiant Raiment. Radiant Raiment on the cold foil common. What were your thoughts on the show, Corey? What were your thoughts? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Chat seems to be going back and forth today. Definitely whale that time. Nah, I don't mind spoilers for Rebels. I don't mind spoilers for Rebels. Because like I said, I've already pretty much spoiled a lot for myself by just watching Ahsoka at this point. I've already spoiled quite a bit. But I want to hear it. Nice little extended art that time on the Herald of Tenacity. Biggest hit so far still is that Levia Legend coming our way here on the non-Marvel card. Nice. Soulbound Resolve to close it out for some last pack magic on that first of 2 boxes here. And that's going to be a rainbow foiled on the legend for Ben D. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so I heard that a little bit about that. And he's fighting Grand Admiral, right? And they kind of both disappear at the same time. Keep it going here, guys. Let's keep it going. Charge of the Light Brigade. Wait, what? Okay, okay, so that's big then. That's really, really big. So they go to completely new galaxy entirely. Shade and Swing that time on the rainbow foil. That's why they say that they're both alive at the same time then. That explains a whole lot. Because I didn't quite understand that part. Like, if they were fighting, then you would think that one of them would survive and one of them wouldn't. But if you just teleported them all to a different galaxy, that makes a ton of sense. What's going on, Joshua? What's going on? How you doing, my friend? Nice, bro. Nice. I'm right up there with you, man. I'm right up there with you. I'm dying to get my hands on Baldur's Gate 3. Resounding Courage on the rainbow foil. That would be really awesome. You know what I really want to see, Corey? I really want to see them start to do the Old Republic.